friends, good day, good day. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Actually, it's good Nacht. Magandang gabi. Today, my friends, it's a day to celebrate. I found a home. Can I use the term dream home? It's a starter for me. The vacation home. A home away from Las Vegas. But who knows what will be the final outcome in the coming months and years. But tonight we're celebrating because I have to say cheers. Now, I have not shown you much around. Yesterday I went to Claremont that looks like a mini Caribbean. And I regret not filming in that area because you would see what I'm talking about. I opt to move further away simply because looking at the housing in that particular area, or the area was looking at, it's right outside of Claremont. It's called Groveland. All the houses were stuck up against each other, similar to Las Vegas. So I decided, what the heck, if I want to move away, may as well find something that is suitable to, if I wanted to. I don't know if I will or not. I mean, Florida weather is, it is what it is. I can even put a pool in the backyard if I so desire. That is how large a lot is. That I'll be able to share with you over time. I did a vlog yesterday, which I'll combine with perhaps separate or combined with this one, where I'll show you the surrounding that I've chosen. Anyway, tonight I'm at the chef's table, and it's a chef pairing menu tonight. We will probably go with with our selected items and the wine separate, rather than doing the pairing. But tonight we're in for culinary experience. And so, my friends, I am so glad you could come along with me. So, my friends, got a very nice bottle of Oregon Pinot Noir. Tonight's selection meal is the looked like a very, very good selection. Appetizer is mushroom and chives crepe tort with roasted shallots, shallot cream, truffle salt, and the entree is the, and also there's one more item in here. That is the Massachusetts seared scallops, corn puree, beet vinaigrette, horseradish, remoulade, and the for entree, it's the lamb shank with goat cheese polenta, roasted roots, black garlic cherry gastrique, and for dessert, going all the way tonight, is the guajillo peppers, guajillo pepper and chocolate creme brulee with orange segment and the polvoron. So, my friends, you can't imagine what a night this is. Did I mention a celebration? So, first, as usual, before I take a sip, you get a first sip. Cheers. Prost. About presente. Salud. Salute. Ura. Tagai. Cheers to your health. And that is yummy. So first item on the table is the bread. So my friends, look what is here. This is the first course. This is the mushroom and the mushroom and chive crepe. Beautiful presentation. And that is followed by the Massachusetts scallops. Also, very nice presentation. Now, I'm going to dig in. And, you know, there's one word I'd say. The taste is always in the pudding. I'll tell you about it. So, let's take a look here and see. Let's close up a little bit. And so, my friends. Oh, by the way, hey Zach, I know you're watching. These are the different twists in culinary. It's worth trying everything. And before I take a bite, you get the first bite. Here we go. So my friends, I mentioned Zach. Zach I would call an aspirant. Someone who loves food. He's only 13 years old. But his dream is to go very far in culinary. Even if it's just for a hobby. And so, he's just inspired by really unique food. And so, I'm cheering you on tonight, Zach. It's yummy. Actually excellent, as I mentioned. The mushroom crepe was made, it's pretty much a torte. A little bit heavy for a crepe, but was really good nonetheless. As I mentioned earlier, we're celebrating the finding a home. Usually, one should not celebrate at the beginning because there's so many pitfalls before you actually close. Sometimes closing doesn't even happen. So let's put it this way, I am tentatively celebrating. I will not celebrate until I sit down at the title company. That is when I'll celebrate. Because as I mentioned, there's so many pitfalls that can occur. I've seen many of them as a former realtor. and so I'm under no illusion that there are pitfalls. But I still hope to thread this one through. So the celebration tonight is a bit on the short side, but hopefully I'll be able to fully celebrate when everything is stamped and ready to go. The chef's table, by the way, here, selection of wine is quite extensive for being in Florida, I would say. I'm sure there's a lot of other places that have a... Okay, my friends, so here we go, the moment of truth. The entree is here. This... That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely delicious. Zach, you got to give lamb a try, okay? My memory card now ran out. Was telling you about the vast selection of wines at this establishment. I don't know if I'm surprised. No, Las Vegas is the place. So it was pleasant to find in this area this particular place, the chef's table, with such a vast selection of wines. And so, food was good. Still waiting for dessert. I mean, the entree was from the appetizer to the entree, absolutely delicious. And speaking of the okay, speaking of dessert is here. Oh, look at that!
It's so good. A little bit of spice in there. Get a little bit of the citrus too, though.
I certainly will do that. And here we go. It's here. And so, my friends, I gotta share this with you. Presentation of my Cajillo pepper chocolate creme brulee. And not to be remiss, Zach will say, "Oh, that's a lot." Zach, I'm not eating this all by myself. I'm sharing. So this is the Chevry cheesecake with passion fruit, exotic sauterine, and so that is the dessert for tonight. I'm having my creme brulee. Zach, I hope you like what you see. Before I take a bite. uh, you get the first bite. Mm. Yum yum. That is good. That is darn good. I want to say I love vacation, but all this eating, man, that's a price to pay. So when I get back to Las Vegas, I'll be on my feet running, or walking for that matter, and biking. Gotta work it off. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. I couldn't have asked a better experience. Here at the chef's table in Orlando. Actually, we're actually in the city of I have to get used to pronouncing it. But how do you pronounce the city again? O-C-O. The city.
Well, Winter Garden?
Oh, okay. So I'm in Winter Garden.
Yeah.
So my friends.
Where do you think you were?
So my friends, I'm telling you, it must be the wine. It must be the wine because I'm here in Winter Garden, and thought it was somewhere else. But that's what good food will do to you. It'll just make you get lost. So I'm in Winter Garden. And by the way, here, the way it works, the way there's little I would call little city here and there. You just run into, run from one city to another, and so of course I'm not used to this area, and so I thought it was still in Ocoee, Oseo. I'll figure it out. I had to figure it out. But I'm in Winter Garden. And that is about a mile from Ocoee, Oseo. Oh, I got to figure that out. I keep calling it the wrong name. But anyway, you can tell I'm a novice to the area. Eventually I'll get used to it. But my friends, until then, I'm glad by the way, driving back to the hotel. I'm glad it's only about a mile and a half from here. Because you can tell I'm a little bit silly. Or perhaps two. Who's counting the distance? The most important thing is keeping the wheels in the lane. But until then, my friends, thank you for joining me. This is your Jamaican in the Move, saying one love. Hey, Zach, I hope you enjoy the, I would say the television imagination of a meal. Until then, my friends, again, thank you. It's Jamaican in the Move, saying one love. Peace. Love you, my friends. Take care.